Welcome to AvatarKinect. I'm gonna start something new here. Okay? And I just want you to know we are finally in our third season. Yeah. Now, before we begin, I just want to let you know that Ellen, one of the funniest people on TV, her talk show has been on for 11 seasons. So let's give her a hand. Okay. Now, today we are going to talk about a couple of TV shows that just recently came out. Well, actually, I'm not say that. That are gonna start. Well, a couple of them did come out, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Okay? So, the first one we are gonna talk about that's coming out this Sunday is pretty much Once Upon a Time. It starts at 7, and this season they're in the third, and they're gonna talk about Neverland. So, let's give them a hand. And, you know, and I love that show, you know, and they just need a little hookery. Of course. Also this Sunday, pretty much, I don't know, maybe it's, oh yes it is, it's the 29th, which is Sunday. There's also The Amazing Race. They're on their something season, I pretty much forgot. But they're on their next season, and that's coming up, so that's good. That's coming to check instead of, yes. So. Okay, I like that show, that's good. And, like I said on our Twitter, I said that we're going to change some things up, you know. I think now, once in a while, I would show myself in reality. I'm going to show the real me. So something different, you know. Anyway, so the next thing I want to talk about is there's a few new shows. There's a few new shows on the CW. There's Rain, the originals. That's pretty much it. Rain, the original. Oh, and the Tomorrow People. I forgot all about them. So let's give them a big hand. Check. Well, Rain is supposed to be about a princess or a queen named Mary, and she is gonna try to marry the prince of a French prince. So Mary's gonna marry him. So now next, also I'm gonna be talking about, which is pretty much of the Glee, which is coming this Thursday. They are doing the Beatles, which is pretty cool. They're gonna do a Beatles episode, and I don't know. Let's just say that they're gonna be, let's see, rocking it out. Also, they are also doing a tribute to one of the actors. He passed away a couple of months ago. His name was Corey Monteith, and I think we should all let them know that we support them and we will watch the shows more often, and I understand. So, anyway, the next thing we're gonna, I believe, that we are going to talk about. Let me just check my ultimate power. Right, we are also going to talk about Beauty and the Beast. They're on their second season, and it starts the 7th of October. And, of course, you know the story of Beauty and the Beast, where there's a beast that steals the princess, blah, 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 blah. It's a more modern version. It's about a cop who falls in love with a military man who gets injected with this special chemical that's supposed to make him stronger, but instead it made a terrible effect on him and turned him into a beast. So, and they fall in love, but some chemical company just stole him, and that's the cliffhanger from that. So, let's just be aware. So let's give them a check. Okay. Alright. Now, also we're going to talk about is that Survivor on the 17th just started, so that just started the new season. It's blood versus water, so it's family versus the original cast members from previous episodes, seasons. Alright. And, what else? I wonder what else we can talk about. Let's see, who can give, I'd like to give some shout outs to a couple of people. I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Michael. He's a really good friend, and I think he deserves the shout out. And let's give him a big hand. I'd like to give a shout out to my best friend Scott, who has been there for me for a very long time. So let's give him a hand. And let's see. Oh, Halloween's coming, so be careful. Make sure you get a costume and be ready. Oh, also in October, there is gonna be a convention known as Comic-Con. It's coming to New York City this year. It's October 13th to the 16th, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But, go check that out, you know. If you like dressing up on Halloween, dress up there. They call it cosplay. And this past summer, there was a new new show on Sci-Fi Channel known as Heroes of Cosplay. It wasn't that bad. And give it a check. Okay. And, Face Off just started, so that's pretty cool. And yet, just last night, after Face Off, started a new show called Fangasm. It's okay, but we just all gotta get used to it and learn more. Okay? So, let's just get a Fangasm, Tasm. That wasn't even funny. You laughed anyway? Anyway. So, if you want to watch this show and you want to start learning some more, you can leave some topics and stuff. We'll start talking. You're always welcome. Follow us on Twitter, on our Facebook page, I believe. I don't know. We might have gotten rid of our Facebook page. But, you know, leave us a comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter. And leave us some questions on Twitter if you'd like to see some questions on the show. And I hope you all like it. So, thank you for coming, and yes, thank you for coming. Good night, everybody.